What's happening, people? Another episode of, I almost said deeper than RAOP.
Go ahead. They won't notice.
Random Acts of Podcast. Y'all know what it is. It's Mr. Jefferson.
It's your boy Amperfelli.
Today we got a very special guest. This is my homie who's been, lacing your boy. He made these pants, mine and his. But this is outlandish. I'll let him go ahead and introduce himself. But
how y'all doing? My name is David Betancourt. Outlandish is the brand.
Glad you on here because he had your shirt on last week, and I'm gonna tell on him he didn't do a good job promoting you, man.
No, nigga, you did a terrible job. This
if I didn't say nothing, he wasn't gonna say nothing at all. So
yes, I was.
We were like 30 minutes deep. He ain't say shit about that shirt, bro. I'm snitching this episode. I'm snitching.
Nah, I appreciate you just wearing it, bro.
Yeah, man, you know what it is.
You know how they say you gotta promote the shit like the first 5 minutes in.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I hear that.
I'm not even good at that shit myself.
Yeah, it's like really no good way to market your shit. I mean, people stuff in general. It's
right.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's like no right or wrong way to do it.
Right now, I'm terrible at that shit, to be honest. I need to get better at this. So I appreciate y'all having me for real.
Yeah, nah. You all good, man. So tell us, man, when did you get started with the whole fashion thing?
Fashion always been a part of me, to be honest. Since probably like got interested 08, 09.
Okay.
It was like big Cuddy time, you know what I'm saying? Currency, all that shit was like getting big. But yeah, I was getting fresh around that time, I think. Like actually like putting time into it and like thinking about outfits and shit. And I just high school, I really thought about it as just like experimenting, you know what I'm saying, with like different shit.
Yeah.
So every day, like I got called like a bunch of shit, you know what I'm saying, gay, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? But I was just like doing my shit, you know what I'm saying, getting it all out type shit. And I feel like I finally found like a little style, you know what I'm saying, like a little something where I feel comfortable in, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. Yeah, I fuck with your brand heavy, man. Like, I think your shit is cold. What were some of your early inspirations when it came to fashion?
Like I said, Cuddy, Kanye, obviously, Pharrell. But newer people, I like, I think his name is Ev Bravado. I don't know exactly his whole thing, but I think you can search that on Instagram.
Gotcha.
And then also Ruigi Villasenor, I think his name is. He's Filipino. Dude that does Fear of God.
Yeah.
Super into his shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's like big right now.
That's dope. And now tell us a little bit about like guidance, how to like working through some of the struggles and such. How was that early on for you?
I feel like it's still early. So, like I said, I'm just trying to get better at like communicating and getting my shit out. You know what I'm saying? That's the hard part for me, really. I just usually let the art speak for itself, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, early on, I was really just, I started really just making all my pants skinnier because that shit was expensive. So like in freshman year, sophomore year, my mom really has the background in sewing and stuff, a little bit of background and stuff. So I used to ask her to help me out, and then she was like getting tired of just making skinnies for me or whatever the fuck. And so she told me, you know what I'm saying, I had to get on it. And then from there, I started making tailored pants for other people, making it shorter, making it like skinnier, however people needed to fit. And then I started ripping jeans. After ripping jeans, I started just like patchworking, and then from there it just went crazy.
That's what's up.
So the materials for your products, like how do you find that?
Everything I do is upcycling. So I go thrifting for basically everything. I find like curtains. Like those were curtains, I believe, or a tabletop. I'm not really sure. This was my grandma's throw pillow. So it was just a pillow. I emptied the inside, you know what I'm saying? Made it a little bag.
Yeah.
Put a little zipper on it, a little strap.
Hey, that's a cold ass pillow for real.
Yeah, I really upcycle everything. So I just go thrifting for everything. I just find like fabrics that I like, shit that catches my eye.
So anybody that you know, they like bring stuff to you, like damn, this is an old pillow on my couch. Do something with the shit.
Yeah. I was doing that a lot. And I'll still do it if it really like if it fits my brand. You know what I'm saying? If I'm fucking with it and stuff. Like I'm down for commissions as long as it fits with everything that I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
What's some commission ideas that you like probably wouldn't take? What's some stuff that's like out of your realm?
Just some whack shit. I don't know. People would come to me and ask for like some random, just like weird. I don't even know. Like, I'll just let you know. Like, I probably don't have commissions up at the time or something, or I'm not trying to do that specifically.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, shit. I know what it's like to have, non-motivating projects, but what keeps you motivated, doing the creative journey? I'm sure it's not hard. I mean, not easy. Going through the ups and downs, especially in fashion, because those people fuck with, custom pieces and whatnot. That's not one of the biggest segments in the current market right now. So
yeah, I mean, usually the final piece, like the final product.
Yeah.
Like after I'm done, I'm like, okay, that shit was worth it. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Because I'm really proud of mostly everything I do. Like if I post that shit, like I'm really fucking with it. So, and then the biggest thing for me always is like when people wear my shit and they tell me like, yo, I wore it and I got mad compliments on it. Every time I give some shit to people, they always telling me they getting compliments on it, and that means the world to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's dope.
Or when they like I used to get Migo, Savage at Peace. Like that's how it really started, was just making myself and him clothes, just going crazy, and then he would give me ideas and shit. But just like getting ready for the night, and then like seeing him get dressed or seeing other people get dressed in the mirror and like actually feeling themselves because of something I made or some shit. Like
yeah,
this shit's dope.
Yeah, that is dope, man.
Yeah, it's a good feeling.
So you say you said you pretty much like any any piece you post online, but let's say you had to pick like 3 of your top favorite pieces, like forcefully you had to pick it. Which ones you going with?
This would probably have to be the top 3 because it means a lot to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
sentimental.
If I ever lost this, bro, like I'd go ape shit.
Yeah.
So this is my grandma's pillow. So this is probably number 1. Damn, that's tough. Actually, probably what I got in here, to be honest.
Oh, you ain't got a gun in there, man.
Nah, I just made this suit, just the pants to it. But this is my most recent project. I did a lot to get to this, you know what I'm saying? I would never think I'd be able to make some shit like this.
Yeah.
So this, for sure, I'll just count it as a 2-piece because I got the top and the pants. I'll just count it as 1.
They damn near match the pants with the
with the bag.
Everything I make honestly goes together. It just goes together like like I swear. But then this is pieces of varsity jacket that I'm trying to get to Cuddy eventually. And that's like what I made that shit forever ago, and I still get like probably the most compliments or like a lot of people talking about that jacket.
Yeah, the jacket cold.
Yeah,
the jacket cold.
It was like a granny. It was like a thrifted granny jacket. Like the inside of it was like a granny's jacket. I don't know. It was like some weird. It was like some Indian fabric. I swear.
I've never seen this on your IG.
It's on the IG, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Probably a couple times. I love that jacket. But yeah, so I basically took the collar and like all the way down, like the buttons and shit, and I just double collared the varsity and then added some details, stitching details and shit. But just the colors and shit, how it goes together. Like the double collar, it's something that I really want to do too. I want to do like a little collection of varsities when the fall and winter comes out.
That's dope. So each piece, like estimated time, how long it takes you to do it?
Bro, it just all depends. Like something like this, because I paneled out each piece. So it's like, so let's say pants are like, it's like 4 pieces, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right, left, then back, right, left. This was like a shit ton of pieces because this is one piece, this is one piece. You know what I'm saying? This is one piece, this is one piece. So it just all depends, really. This probably took me over, I say 15 hours, just on the pants, to be honest.
Good Lord.
Because
I mean,
because
I
nah, bro, it's a lot of patience. Like all of this shit is so much patience, bro. Like that's the one thing that's probably like I've always been terrible at is patience, but this has like taught me a lot, like, for sure.
Patience is a virtue. I try and remind myself of that. AD. It's tough as
I get
battle.
frustrated very, very easily, and like still every day, anytime my machine's doing some bullshit or I just, you know what I'm saying, get frustrated with myself still every day. That's just stuff.
Nah, so that's I mean, that's definitely understandable. Trials and tribulations of entrepreneurship, right?
Yeah, bro, it's a lot of time into this shit.
What are some of your big goals outside of, you know, getting that jacket to Cuddy? What are some big goals that you'd like to accomplish with the fashion?
So with Outlandish, I want her to be like a real sought after brand, like some shit. I guess you could say like some shit like Supreme or Bape or whatever the fuck, but I want my shit to be a little like more limited. Like I really want to keep the one-on-one type shit. I don't know how exactly I'm gonna keep doing that, but I do want to keep like everything one-on-one. Like so the goal really what I want to do with Outlandish is get it to where it's like a few stores in the U.S. Eventually, maybe even outside the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
But like very few, like 4, 5, 6 tops, and then obviously the online page that I'm trying to get up here soon. But then I really want to work with like people that are just super interested in like meeting me and getting with me and trying to like get down and make a whole outfit or make a whole thing for an event that you're going to or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like celebrities or whoever.
That'd be dope. Nigga call you last minute like, hey, I'm about to head to the BET Awards.
Exactly, some shit like that. Exactly.
I need a fit.
Yeah, for sure. Like I really want to just get into that world where people are actually into getting fresh and just like getting creative and getting like hitting me up telling me like, yo, I got this crazy fucking scarf from Gucci or whatever the fuck and I want to make a shirt or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah.
I feel that. Well, shit, man, we got to know you a little bit. Now let's see where your social what's the word? What would be the word? I guess decorum is that. You know what I mean? We're gonna get into some of these topics.
Okay, but
See what you think on and what's going on in society.
I bet.
I was about to. I had one more thing to say.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of the brand. You probably know. It's a dude. He kind of do sort of what you do. He do like the cut and sew.
Okay.
But he do like jerseys kind of because he did like the Jordan one.
Okay.
It's
I think I see some people do that.
Yeah, it's like, and his is like not necessarily one-on-one pieces. It's like made like it look damn near like it's like printed. Like, is it able? Are people able to do shit like that where they have like, damn, I'm trying to think of the word. My brain not working. It's like multi-produced, like something manufactured, something like that.
Yeah,
it's like damn near cut and sewn type. Cause the dude he did like a pre-order with like he sold like 50 of almost damn near each size, and I'm like, no way in the world he's sewing up that many damn jerseys that look like material like this, pretty much.
Shit, I think if it's 50, I believe he did it himself.
Or let's say
50 of each size.
50 of each size. Let's say like 400, like damn near.
Okay, yeah, then maybe
It's
yes,
like
for sure.
It's even that. It's like where is he even getting all this material from?
So you talk to people through you get people in India, bro, and people in Pakistan, people in China, there's people here for sure. You can talk to people in the U.S., but the cheapest is out there right now. Migo, my cousin Savage at Peace, he's doing some shit right now with some people in Pakistan, and it's simple, bro. Like once you get a connect, you talk to them, you give them measurements, you give them pictures, you give them, or even you send out a piece, and you're like, bro, I want like 50 of these in this way, or you know, they work with you. A lot of the times, sometimes it's tough because of the language barrier, but most of the times they know pretty well, like the English pretty well. You know what I'm saying? So you can get basically whatever the fuck manufactured, bro. Eventually, that's the thing, like, I don't know if I want to get into stuff like that. Like I said, I might want to be keeping it, everything super limited, super one-on-one.
Yeah.
But I may drop a few things here and there where you can get, like, a big, you know what I'm saying, big drop.
Yeah.
Eventually, when I get the audience for it.
Yeah. Are you eventually ever going to just do, like, regular stuff, like regular OTs?
Yeah, like, I did a sample drop of this tee. I want to do more tees, definitely. I want to get into tees because I want to get into stuff where people can wear with my one-on-one pieces, like hats and shit like that. And, like, just because a lot of my pieces are just very expensive. Honestly, I put, like, the best price I can give out. I feel like sometimes I'm shorty myself. But the work is just a lot of time, and there's nobody in the city that does the shit that I do.
Yeah, because there's probably some people that see your brand, they be like, damn, I really want to support them, but I know for a fact I ain't gonna be able to get off some pants like these. Or something like that.
Yeah.
Like I'm scared. I'm like, people
that's
might laugh at me.
That's another thing for sure. Is like, that's why I was doing a lot of commissions and stuff. Is like, I know like a lot of it is not for everyone, but a lot of the stuff I do is I can work with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you get with me and you say you want this way, you know what I'm saying, I can make it however you want.
Dope. Fuck with it.
I'm starting to do a little bit more simple stuff because a lot of the stuff that I make is for Instagram, so it's like for the likes and shit, and it's like it looks cool on the gram, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But a lot of the stuff that I make, I really wouldn't like. This I would probably never throw on. You know what I'm saying? It's just,
why not?
It's just not me, my style. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see somebody else, or like, I don't know. It just fits. Like I put it on Roz. His Instagram is Al Ghul Arts, I think it is. Yeah, Al Ghul Arts. Some underscores in between, but he's a big artist in the city, and he threw it on, and it just fit him, bro. He had the long hair and shit, and like these fucking all these bracelets and necklaces and shit, and he just looked perfect with the docs that he had on.
Yeah.
So it's just all about style, like your specific style, you know.
100%.
Yeah, certain people just like got that steady. They could get this fit off, they could get that off. Some people can.
Nah, yeah.
Some
people. That's the thing. Like I know in high school, I was extremely popular in high school, but I never talked to nobody. Like I was that kid. Everyone knew me for dressing.
Yeah.
What high school you went to?
Sandalwood.
Okay.
But and then like I said, I started dressing like that, and I was getting called gay or whatever the fuck. In middle school, I was wearing skinnies. I was like 11.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People was like, what the fuck?
He was ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely this. I know in Wolfson about 2007, it was this one kid wearing skinnies.
Yeah.
They was calling
the shit out of it.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, he wore skinnies. But they wasn't calling him gay. They was calling him that other word with an F. They was calling him that. I ain't know he beat somebody up, but
yeah, he beat the shit out of a nigga. He wasn't gay, but
yeah, he wasn't gay.
Yeah,
it was like
they beat the shit.
He wore skinny pants. He was like a skater kid.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like,
around that time, the skater kids was wearing it, and then that whole fucking that jerk movement was going on.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Like right when I graduated from high school, people had just started. Because the Pack had made that song Vans.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's like right when like people wasn't quite wearing Vans yet in Jacksonville, but it was getting acknowledged. I think like maybe like a couple years later,
right,
the people started wearing Vans. But yeah, at around that time, if you was wearing skinny and Vans, people was definitely gonna pick on you.
So yeah, I was doing that in like 6th grade. So like I was doing that with the young kids and shit, and they just I was like way ahead of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's totally different. It was like a whole different, like they didn't even know what the fuck to call me, or you know what I'm saying, or if they should fuck with me or not, type shit.
Yeah, it's crazy now because like the skinnier pants really not that in that anymore. It's like more baggy.
Nah, it's not. Yeah, yeah, I can't wear skinnies, especially like bigger dudes. I don't know what y'all still doing wearing skinnies. To be honest, like that's just I don't know.
The only people I see wearing skinny jeans is what's the dude Groovin' Gorilla? Big Groove. The dude.
There's a lot of people still wearing skinnies for like some tight ass skinnies too, with them Jordans and y'all Air Forces and shit. But
y'all stop that.
It's cool.
See me, I'm a bigger dude. I don't wear jeans. The last time I wore jeans was 2013. I do not. I remember it.
This nigga remember the death of jeans day.
It was June 11th, 2013. I stopped wearing.
But that's forever.
I just stopped wearing jeans.
That's
Like I just can't.
ago.
I can't wear them.
This nigga sat at the house and said, "Lord, I figured it out.
10 years? No, that's crazy.
I'll never wear jeans again."
Nah, I'm different. Jeans just stopped being comfortable to me. Like now, I just want to be comfortable.
Yeah,
like,
I
wear some
feel
hoop shirts and all that.
Yeah,
I used to be addicted to jeans though. Like I used to buy I used to spend like $200 on some nudie jeans. I remember one time I was getting so down bad with jeans, like I was putting the jeans in the freezer and shit like that, putting them in the tub and shit. I was addicted to jeans.
You was green. Look, I don't feel like hitting that button.
No, I wasn't the only one doing it. I didn't make up this. If you was like into the jeans and all
if you spent some bread
the raw denim jeans, you was
Japanese
doing shit like
shit.
Japanese denim. I was doing this shit.
Nigga say
I still never got me a pair. I'm gonna give me a pair though.
Yeah.
Some Japanese denim.
I might still got a couple pair, like just in the closet probably. I wasn't wearing like the red monkey jeans and all that, but I definitely had some nudie jeans that I spent like $250 on.
Yeah,
because it was like. Because I used to always laugh at the people, like, they'll spend, like, $200 on some Jordans, and then they'll wear, like, some $20 Lee jeans or some shit like that. Like, no, you got to have the big, you got to fire jeans and the fire shoes, too.
That shit made a difference for sure.
Yeah.
100%.
The way that shit sit, the way it stacks.
Yeah,
sure.
It just could give you confidence. And then by the time I done spent about $200 on the Jordans, about $250 on the jeans, like damn, like all I could afford is a white tee.
You was straight with that though.
Yeah,
white tee.
Yeah, white tee.
That was the thing back then too.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, for sure.
Niggas wasn't even wearing brands
when
like
when I first started making jeans, like patchwork and shit, I was just making them for Migo, and he was literally wearing tank tops and just white tees and just pants and sneakers for like I don't know how long.
Yep.
That was it.
It's like it. All right, let's rate some suits, man. We haven't rated some suits in a while.
Yeah.
While we
and
on the
got
fashion talk.
I seen that we got a few submissions in.
I like two. Well, we have more, but
right.
I don't know. Do you use Twitter? Use Twitter?
No, I don't. I'm not on Twitter.
I don't want to ask you if you use Twitter, or not. But like Twitter just been like Elon Musk. He been just doing on some bullshit, and you can't download videos off Twitter no more. You can't do nothing.
New shit
so
is
I can't.
Threads, right?
Huh?
New shit is Threads.
I ain't really. I tried using Threads. I ain't really rock with Threads like that. You tried it?
That shit blew the fuck up.
Yeah, it's been blowing up. Like a lot of people been on it, but it's just like
I haven't gotten on it.
As a person that use Twitter a lot, and then I'm really looking at Threads, I can't really mess with it like that.
It's a cool name, especially like some fashion thread. Like
cool. Yeah. I'll rock with it. It's definitely a necessary evil and whatnot.
Right.
I was they were saying like there's no porn on Threads, and the first thing I seen on Threads was somebody giving head. I was like, y'all breaking the rules already.
Twitter filled with that shit, right?
Yeah, Twitter filled with porn. You go on your For You
That's
tab.
what I always hear about Twitter. I've never had a Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter is Pornhub.
Yeah, you just go on Twitter. You go on that For You, and Twitter's crazy. Like you can like not even be with that shit. You just. If you on Twitter, you gonna see that. You gonna see some ass. You gonna see some half naked women.
Yeah, that's what I've heard exactly.
Yeah, so you just going there for you could like not even like none of that stuff. They gonna force it on you. They gonna force the sex workers on you. They gonna force all that shit on you. You like goddamn. They gonna force you seeing somebody get their head blown off. All that.
I've been across that shit. I forgot what I was on. I just seen some dude with a fat ass shotgun, like point blank range. Dude had tied up. Sure was some cartel shit.
Yeah.
I was like, ain't no way he gonna blow his head off. Like, just boom. That shit fucking splattered everywhere, bro. That shit be wild.
Yeah, and then so let's say you seen that on Twitter,
That should be.
That's a part of your algorithm now.
Yep.
You've seen it accidentally, so they
Right.
say any cartel video you didn't seen. I done seen a crazy cartel video.
There's some crazy shit.
I seen one where it was like an alligator in water, and it had a dude whole body inside the alligator mouth just swimming. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
They were like, he owed the cartel like $1 million or
They
some
be
shit
doing
like that.
some the most savage shit, bro.
Crazy.
Yeah, nah. Fuck all that.
All right, looking at some suits, man. Rate that suit.
You gotta rate that suit, my brother. You gotta rate that suit, my brother. You gotta rate that suit, my brother. You gotta go rate that suit. Arriba!
All right, we got Redacted, Jonathan Majors.
Man, he always dressed poor to me.
Hold on.
That suit baggy as hell.
That shit raggedy.
Suit look like 12 years of slave suit.
I don't know why that popped up.
I seen him. I don't know. I feel like I fuck with the way he dressed though. He be doing him.
Yeah, he definitely does that.
I
He
feel like,
definitely does that.
I feel like a lot of this shit be a little like funky and looks funny, but I don't know. I appreciate that shit. Like when you just throw shit on and you're comfortable in your own skin.
I'm with you there. I'm definitely with you there. The confidence. I mean,
I understand some shit.
that's why I don't go out of my way to bag on this nigga. But
I don't think this is nothing confident. First of all, this blazer like it was balled up under the sink.
this blazer look like shit.
It like he cleaned the bathroom with it.
The blazer look like it was
Nah,
dyed
yeah.
in crayon.
It like it smelled like straight up mildew.
Mothballs.
I want to see the whole top, bottom, whatever.
And then the pants look like
Look like it goes with the
Man, the
top,
pants look like they pleated to hell.
Have you ever seen like an old man with some baggy ass trousers they be having on their belly and they having like a shoestring tied? And
Yeah,
shit?
yeah.
That look like what his pants is made out of.
Baby, he wear it bad though.
Yeah, that's Megan Good. That's a good woman right there. No
They
longer
were- that's-
anymore.
That's making good.
Yeah, that's Megan Good.
I didn't know they was together.
That's Megan great.
I thought that was her.
All right.
Yeah.
I thought that was
I
her.
figured today was a good time.
I think apparently they saying that is they together is like some fake shit, like, cause you know he in trouble over some domestic violence shit.
Yeah, I heard that shit was fake, bro.
The domestic violence.
Yeah, well, I
I
heard
don't know.
that she just like put it on him, and the whole shit was like fake. Like I heard that shit got debunked like the day after or whatever.
I heard it's like a video. Well, apparently Disney, because Disney didn't take him off none of the movies.
Right.
Apparently Disney got like a bombshell where they like he ain't really do it for real.
That's what I'm saying. I heard like he ain't do it like at all. Like I heard.
Yeah. And they saying like this, like some publicity type shit, like
Yeah.
he was making good to like clean his image up and whatnot. Cause you know she in the
Man, shit, as
She
long as I
was
get
in
the
church.
smash, put me in some trouble.
Bro, she's been,
yeah she fine as
she's
hell.
been celebrity crush since forever.
Yeah man,
Y'all
man.
seen? I know y'all seen.
Since
Roll
cousin
Bounce.
Skeeter,
Yeah.
roll bounce,
Roll Bounce.
cousin Skeeter,
Ah,
cousin Skeeter. When I saw her touch the screen, I say, "Oh my
No,
god!"
I seen her in Roll Bounce. I fell in love, bro.
Yeah.
She
Hey,
was,
bro.
like, too good in that movie.
First time I seen Megan Good, I was like, damn, when she was in Eve's Bayou.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah,
was the
yeah,
first
yeah.
thing I ever seen her in.
Did you see Taina on Nickelodeon?
Yeah, I used to watch that.
Bruh, Taina could have got it. You know, as a jit.
Yeah, I used to like her friend.
I'm trying to remember what her friend. Her friend was black, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
friend was a black girl. I don't know. She wasn't nobody famous. Or
Yeah.
nothing. I used to like her friend a lot. But yeah, Taina was fire.
Yeah.
I used to watch that and what's the brothers Gonzalez or some
Yeah,
shit?
yeah.
Yeah, that I used to watch all that shit before school.
That sounds familiar. My sister was watching that.
Yeah, yeah. That's them old school shows.
Now, I don't know. The only thing I don't like is like the shirt is very crisp, and then everything is like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it looks like
really
shit
don't go
outside
together.
of it.
Yeah.
I'm giving this a 6. Nah,
Are we
this
rating
means
it?
like we got to give it a rating 1 through 10.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
giving
know,
this
that
like a
shit.
4.
It
Actually,
don't go. Like I said, I like the way he dresses, but this, I don't know. I give it like a good fucking 5. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, we got a 4 and a 5 on this one.
I'm giving it a 3. That shit like it smell.
Shit do look like it's look like he wiped his ass with that coat.
Yeah, like it came straight from us. Like he cleaned off his shower.
Yeah.
He cleaned the shower off, threw it under the sink, and like, damn, I gotta use that.
Flared that bit out
Yeah.
one time.
I ain't rocking with it, Jonathan Major. You get a 3, my brother. Don't hit me though. This bruh from
What the fuck?
Snowfall.
Bro, this a none. This a none, nigga.
Yeah, that's what the fuck negatives, bro.
This is a 0, bro.
I don't know what is.
Wait, so it's
This
actually
is
like
zesty
pearls?
ass suit.
Yes, all right.
Yeah, so it's like see through. It's like a
This is a freaknik suit.
bro. What the fuck he got? What the fuck?
This
all right,
is a
so
disgusting.
it looks like
fucking
a.
suit.
So it's a blazer. It's
It's
a
like
regular
crop.
blazer, and then they cut it,
Yeah.
and they have pearls hanging at
Nah,
the
that's
bottom.
trash. Whoever made that shit is trash. Whoever told him to wear that.
That shit is disgusting.
Because a lot of the time, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I want to be a stylist. Bro, what the fuck, bro? A stylist probably told him to wear that shit, and he was like, "Yeah, that shit cool, I guess," because he's saying it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Or
He's
she's saying
actually
it's
been
cool.
very green outside of Snowfall. Like everything.
You think it's
that I-
him? You think he chose that?
No. I don't think that it's him. I think that somebody saw him and said, "You know what? This go with your personality."
I guess so.
Yeah, because he be doing like Twitter videos. He still be wearing the Jerome Jerry curl. They squabbling now, spraying Jerry curl juice. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, you not on set no boy. Take that wig off, nigga. Nigga
That
said,
shit
"Can I
look
take this
terrible.
wig home?"
That nigga. That nigga can't move on. Yeah, so this is 0 for me.
This might be the yeah. This got to be the
It's
worst.
gotta
This
be.
got to be the worst suit ever.
I
Yeah,
think so. I definitely
That's
think so.
horrendous.
I definitely think so.
Then there's leather on the inside. Then he
Bruh.
got on leather.
Right, the boots connect with the pants or what? That shit crazy.
Bro, that's disgusting.
And then the blazer kind of baggy, ain't it?
It's got a little room on
Like
it.
it like a blazer like from Walmart or something.
Yeah, it looked like he finna go and do some homosexual
Bruh,
activity.
you can't run in that. You know what I'm saying? Or
You
move
can't.
fast. That shit gonna like drag behind you.
Yeah, if you run,
If you
got-
turn quickly,
you run, you gotta pull it up a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah,
You can't let that drag. It's gonna
It said
slow you
gotta pull
down.
it up a little bit. That made me think of them Looney Tunes episodes.
some Cinderella type shit. I don't fucking know.
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
Them boots, yeah, none of this fit is. Yeah,
The whole
this
thing.
is 0. You get a 0, bro.
I'm a bad person. I walk behind him with some scissors and cut one of them. Gotta fuck his whole fit up. It just be-
I wouldn't. That shit would start dirty dancing across the floor after that.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
You fuck around, you don't know the support on the other side. You know what I'm saying? Them bees be weak as hell after you.
Oh yeah,
cut
they're
one.
definitely gonna be stable. It's definitely gonna lean a little bit.
That
don't-
shit is terrible.
I don't know what's wrong with him.
I seriously don't know.
The
wanna
crazy part
ask
is
him.
like there was a lot of people looking at him and like around in the room was like, yeah, that shit hard.
Yeah, that's why
Couldn't have been.
Listen,
Nah, it has, bro.
Couldn't have been.
He got a stylist, bro. Somebody made that.
Bro,
for
he
him.
made an executive
He
decision.
didn't buy that.
He made an executive
Somebody
decision.
made that shit.
let's
for
find
him.
out he made it.
Oh
Right.
my god.
He probably crying like I tried my best.
Somebody made that shit for him
Somebody definitely
in his
made
size.
that.
You know what I'm
Yeah, that's crazy.
saying? With his name on it.
That's crazy.
Dave, let me ask you: Have you ever
Even the-
have you ever posted a fit and people just was roasting it on like IG? Like you get, like not even roasting, it, just like negative comments.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I ain't never been cyberbullied like that. I've been bullied in real life, not cyberbullied.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Even the pants are disgusting,
Bro,
bro.
everything about it, bro.
Like if I'm not mistaken, they're paneled off with the zipper.
Bro, I seen the next one. I forgot what fashion house made that whole fucking the next shit you got.
Yeah, we get to it. Everybody giving this zeros, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's zeros across the board for sure.
All right, this one from Talladega Nights. I don't know what he was on to see this.
This shit funny.
Okay.
That shit funny as fuck. Bro.
See, Talladega Nights, you are a odd motherfucker. A very strange individual.
What the fuck?
All right.
Is that a shake weight?
Yeah, I think he had a shake weight.
They got protein. All right.
What's the point?
That's
of
another 0, bro. This is a disgusting suit.
that? Yeah, they just doing that to be funny though.
All right. For the rest of your life, eternity, you gotta wear this or this.
Oh my
For the
god.
rest of your life, pick one.
Oh my
You gotta wear one for the. It's gonna be your fit
Damn,
forever.
it's probably gonna be this one then.
It's gonna be the
Probably have to
skin?
be that,
Yeah, bro. It probably have to be the skin suit, bro.
Yeah.
Cause I could at least make a joke out of it.
You're gonna go to jail every other day.
I'm gonna be like, I'm too sexy for my coat and take off the skin suit.
You're gonna scare kids.
Yeah.
It's nasty how
You
like
might
it
scare
looks like real
individuals,
skin.
nigga, like adults.
Oh yeah, for sure. The fact it looks real.
I'm wearing that Jerome fit.
You gonna be
I was just gonna embrace it, bro. I'm wearing the Jupe cologne with it too.
You gonna be getting free drinks at the bar.
All right, next one, last one. Throwback, Young Joseph.
Man, this an 11, nigga. This a goddamn 15.
What is that, corduroy or velvet?
Corduroy.
Yeah, shit go.
That's a 15, bro.
Can't go
That's
wrong with that. Is that a corduroy tie too?
Yeah, all corduroy.
Can't go wrong with that.
Corduroy with the like a little checkety, right?
Yeah.
Little purple
This
handkerchief.
this one of the best suits that we've had on. for
Purple
sure.
with the brown heart. I fuck with it.
That suit is amazing. This is 15.
Definitely probably polo, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Polo, how?
Thinking that got to be Ralph.
I feel crazy if I was like Drama, especially DJ Drama, his big ass outfit.
Damn, that don't even look like drama.
Yeah, that's Drama.
He look like the white guy they last say nigga.
Is he black?
Yeah, DJ Drama black. His name
He don't look
Tyreek.
black. Oh yeah, I remember. Seen an interview.
Or there, he look right now.
Right there.
Bro,
That's
He
what
looks
I,
he looks albino.
That's what I mean.
He looks like Crondon right here. He looks albino, but DJ Drama is black. He's allowed to say it, y'all.
Yeah.
So what's the rate? So what's the ratings on Dro Fit?
Yeah, that's a 10.
10.
I'll give it a 9.
Yeah, I give it a 9 too. I don't feel like I ain't dick riding,
It's
man.
solid.
I ain't giving nobody 10s.
You a hating ass
A
nigga.
10 suit. I don't even know what a 10 suit would be. That shit would
Man,
have
that's
to be.
fire.
It was like the dude from James Bond, Daniel Craig. He had on a fire suit. I can't remember. I can't explain it.
I'll give you a 10 suit. Runaway, Kanye West. The suit he was wearing on that video is like 10
I'm
out of
talking
10.
about the little movie thing.
Yeah, the one he's
Yeah,
playing on the piano.
that was a good suit.
I think that's like one of my favorite suits I've ever seen for real. That shit is dope.
Yeah, it was a couple of 10s. Because we've had a couple of
Yeah,
suits
we've
that
had
was
some good
definitely
10s.
that was some 10s. All right, it's been another edition. I think that's all the submissions. Yeah, it was one where it's like a bunch of brunch suit dudes. They ain't even worth it, man.
Yeah.
You gotta rate that suit, my brother. You gotta rate that suit, my brother. You gotta rate that suit, my brother. You gotta go rate that suit.
Arriba.
I know you ain't talking about them old ass niggas,
Yeah, them old dudes. Them dudes that like
bro.
they look like they were just out there to get 20-year-old women.
Yeah, I was gonna say them niggas look like predators.
What the fuck?
It was just like 50 old niggas in suits. I was like, y'all up to no good for definitely.
Each one doing an odd ass like wave and shit to the camera, like
Somebody had brought it. Somebody had brought it up. They was like, who was more influential, Nelly or Future? And I was like, Nelly. I was like, they both had some fashion things go on. So when Nelly came out, he had people wearing the Air
he
Force
revived
Ones.
Air Force Ones. Yeah,
Yeah, people wearing Air Force Ones. When Future came out, he had dudes wearing the big ass brunch boot hats. I mean, the brunch
Bucket.
boots and then the brunch hats.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, still people
The damn-
wearing them with the feather in it.
Damn
yeah.
Georgia hats.
Yeah,
But
but
damn.
he had the niggas wearing the boots too, the
Yeah.
Chelsea boots. Mm-hmm. They both had the fashion shit. I wasn't partaking in one of them. I was definitely partaking in the forces.
The Forces was easy.
Yeah.
I think I tried on some Chelsea boots and was like, nah, this ain't gonna do it for your boy.
Yeah.
They ain't bad,
I
but I,
definitely
don't
brought
think I
Chelsea's
could
to Sandalwood.
Yeah, I don't think I could pull them off.
Yeah, I had a lot of people making fun of me for the Chelseas, and then later on they was wearing Chelseas.
Yeah.
Chelsea.
First time I seen them, though, I did think they was women's shoes.
Yeah, I'm not a boot person like
But
that.
Kanye started the Chelseas. I feel like
He did?
type shit. Yeah.
I want to be
Well,
surprised.
like blew it up type shit. It was really the dude Jerry with Fear of God. I feel like he really like was doing it, and then Kanye kind of got it from him.
I definitely have seen Jerry Lorenzo with Chelsea
Yeah,
boots.
he had that. He had some. Like he made some for his brand and shit.
That's definitely another person that's killer with the fashion. Jerry
Yeah,
Lorenzo,
bro, he's amazing, bro.
Yeah.
He's definitely someone I
He
look
one
up
of the
to.
goats.
Yeah, the way his fashion, I mean, like, his whole brand is, like, luxury but comfortability at the same time. And that shit is, like, we ain't never really seen that.
I had seen it. Apparently, he styled Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
He's done a lot of people for sure.
That's dope.
Right, real quick, before we get off the whole Nelly and Future shit, a bunch of people was getting on to me because I said Nelly started people wearing. Well, I didn't say started. I said he influenced the Air Force Ones, and people was like, man, we was been rocking. We was wearing Air Force Ones in the '80s in New York, and I was like, bro, that's y'all.
And not just
I'm gonna be honest, dog. Nobody was wearing Forces in Jacksonville before the Nelly made Air Force Ones. I'm just speaking on where I'm from.
Yeah.
I remember
I was legit when
my first ones I was young as fuck. I only had one pair my whole life.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not. To me, I think that shit lazy.
Air Force Ones.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. They got so many, like, man. And when I was in high school and shit, my freshman year,
cool.
I only
they
wore
have cool
Air Force
colorways.
Ones. Yeah.
Like, yeah, if you got cool colorways, that's cool. But if you're
Yeah.
just rocking the white ones with like,
Yeah, now
like
that's
if you
like-
think you
yeah.
fresh as fuck, like you got like you're really trying to get fresh, and you throw on a fit, and then you throw on white Forces, it's like, bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Just
saying?
you took the easy way out.
Yeah, that's
you
how I
used the
feel.
escape rope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Only time you should be wearing like white Forces out like that is when you on
It's
the date.
times for it,
You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
You're on a date, you going somewhere like casual and still like business or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If you look back, like some of them Forces is like kind of cringy. Like we was wearing like mid top Forces. Those are ugly as hell to look at back with
With
the
the
damn,
strap?
damn lazy.
Yeah,
lazy ass strap.
the strap makes me ugly as fuck. Like when they brand new,
bro. I remember being young and I liked the high top ones,
bro.
Like crazy.
I never liked the high tops,
ASAP.
but
Brought
the
those
mids, I thought the mids were hard.
I didn't like the mids.
And I thought they had some hard, man. I had some blue suede with a white check. Them bitches was fire.
I don't know, they bricks to me, bro. I can't I wouldn't be able to buy a pair right now.
They big
feel that.
bulky.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
too bulky.
that's-
I like bulky like fat shoes, but the sole on them is like, damn, bro.
Yeah, my knees bad. My knees shot. Like
real.
trying to lift them bitches all day.
Nah, G shit.
I be tired by the end of that
For
motherfucker.
real. I hate the way they crease too.
Oh yeah.
I feel like, I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta put the force fields in them.
If I was to
Yeah.
buy some Forces, it would have to be like a limited, like super nice fucking leather on them and shit. I don't know.
My Forces day is over. I ain't buying no Forces.
Yeah, nah, I
that's what I'm
definitely
saying.
think so too, man.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, white Forces. I only had like one pair of white Forces ever.
Yeah.
And then I had bought some like white Forces, and then like I ain't never wear them. I was like, I think I gave them to like my brother or some shit like that. They're like, yeah, no, I'm not really fucking with the Forces no more.
That's funny.
But yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah, Nelly definitely in certain places. Nelly definitely put
For the
Forces.
South, yeah.
Yeah, he put Forces on the line. He put
But there
Forces.
had to be something for him to make a song.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think that I think I would lean more towards Nelly because the impact was longer lasting. I would say more widespread. Because even if I'm not mistaken, at that time, the Air Force Ones was like one of their lower tier, you know what I'm saying, selling points. You could buy a pair at the exchange for like $50. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think they were like 60 when I was buying. When I bought them.
Yeah, people were so thirsty for Air Force Ones. There was a point when like Nelly made the song, they were like selling out here, and then people was wearing ugly ass Air Force 2s and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, I ain't that desperate to wear
Air
some Air
Force
Force
2s.
2s.
There's some brown ones that people want now. They're like expensive.
Air Force 2s.
Yeah, the twos. Yeah.
I gotta check them out.
Some shoes don't look good to me, but the colorways make them pop.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
a fact. There's a lot of
Yeah.
Jordans that I do not like unless they're in certain colorways.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Jordans off the top of the head?
One pair for me is the 15s. Like it's
I like
a
the
slept on.
15s.
Yeah, I don't think it gets enough credit. I think the 15s. I don't think that's my grail. Of course, you know
Some
what
of
I'm
the
saying.
black and gray ones.
The black
black
and gray
and gray
ones was probably like the hardest.
That's the
ones
only
to me.
color I like of those.
Yeah, them was the hardest.
I like the
ones.
white and blue ones and the
White and blue ones was cool.
Yeah.
I was just about
the
to
black
bring
and
them
gray
up.
ones. Yeah, the black and gray ones are the hardest.
They had a couple. Pair, but the aesthetic with the right colorway is a fire shoe in my opinion. The
I like them.
14s
They're
are hard.
very different. 14s I only like few colorways. I can
Few colorways,
yeah.
black and red.
the
The white
black
and red was so cold. The white and green.
The black toes, I think those are
If
hard.
it's the 14s, the only 14s I like is the last shots and the Indiglows.
Yeah.
Indiglows. That's the black and green one with the white bottom. I got a pair of those at the house. I never wore them bitches.
How about the white and green ones?
Stop.
All white with a little
White and
bit.
green ones was hard too.
The white and green one was crazy.
I had those.
I had a pair in high school.
But
Yeah.
I don't really like 14s, to be honest. I don't know why. I
They
bought
too
those.
big. They like moon boots, man.
I don't like
I got a pair of white and blue ones at the crib, and I never wear it. I seen them the other day. I was like, I forgot I even had these.
One of the ugliest ones, I think, to me, a lot of people be wearing them or like them, is the 12s. I hate those shoes.
I like the taxis.
I do not like those, bro.
I like the black and red 12s. I like the man. It's something about the playoff 12s. That black ones with the white.
Yeah, the
Those
playoff
are
12s
hard.
are
Playoff
definitely
12s
hard.
hard.
They hard as fuck. They are hard as fuck, bro.
My favorite number, damn.
Mine might be the 8s.
The only 8s I like are the Aquas. I don't like 8s.
See, the 8s was so cold to me because
I don't like a lot of Jordans.
When I saw the 8s, I thought they were one of the most innovative shoes. The way that
I like the Aquas a lot.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about. I seen them bitches in the 90s, dog. And
The only 8s I like is the aquas and the black and chrome ones.
yeah, the black and
The
chrome.
playoff one's cool. The playoff one's kind of dated now. I don't
Now,
know.
yeah.
can't
I
with the
couldn't wear
playoff
them now.
ones, yeah. I like the classics, the ones that are in right now, which is like lame 1s, 4s, 3s. But I
Yeah.
think those are like just
For-
the
yeah,
ones
for-
that
I think
will
those are
forever
just
be. You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
Yeah, 4s and 3s my favorite models.
Yeah.
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 I like the
4s is
lows.
cold.
The lows on the ones are probably one of my favorite shoes.
I ain't never.
The low, if I'm going low one, it has to be like them Travis Scott ones, and that's
Yeah.
probably about it. That's
I was gonna
about
say
it.
I never got into those.
Breads, they got the lows breads and them shits.
I
go
didn't.
crazy.
I
those.
seen those.
It's hard to get. You can't. I mean, they're forever ago. They released them, but they got the reverse breads, but them shits are ugly.
Yeah, nah, I ain't rock with them. But like you said, the Travis Scott joints, those are actually dope.
I like the ones, the all black with the white stitchings.
I don't.
I like that one.
Those are my least favorite pair. They're not bad.
I like
They're
them.
not bad. They're not
I know
bad.
those got a lot of hate, but I like those.
They're not bad. I just don't think that they enhance the
I feel what you're saying.
Schematic the way
did
that-
a lot,
yeah.
but I feel like in the simple way, like I feel like Jordan would never drop a shoe like that. So at the same time, he
Yeah.
did do a little. You know what I'm saying?
He did, definitely. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Travis Scott might have one of the hardest sneaker collections that for like a non-athlete.
I think he does by far,
Yeah, I
especially like
think-
just hype wise and numbers wise,
Yeah.
by a long shot.
Yeah, you gotta give it to him.
Yeah,
I
Who
think
else?
he's easily the
Yeah,
go to
the
this
GOAT for
shit.
Well, it's kind of like forcefully because like they give him so many. Like of
True
course he
indeed.
gotta be.
Yeah.
Nobody
True
gets as
indeed.
many collaborations that he get. I
Yeah.
never got them. A lot
The
of
trainers he got. coming
Trainers
out
he got
are
crazy.
nice, bro.
Yeah. Even them brown joints.
Yeah, he got some nice trainers coming out.
Yeah. All right. So let's get into listening questions, man. Let's send those in. Hit us up. Mail at ariopodcast.com. That's mail at ariopodcast.com. All right. This one from Jason Starks. He said, if you guys were to, what did he say? See, Jason always be talking shit, and he be having all kind of spelling errors in
For
it.
real. I don't know what the fuck he's trying to say.
If you were to do short form
Film?
reviews, like Keith Lee, so y'all all know Keith
Yeah,
Lee is
yeah,
the
yeah.
dude with the dreads. He'd be like, today I'm going to review 5 guys.
Right.
Or like some shit like they like 5 guys got new burgers, so I got burgers.
Yeah.
That shit like that. Keith Lee, what would you guys do it about? I would do it about porn videos
That's
and call
crazy.
myself Beef Lee. All right, man.
That's insane.
Pause.
That is, yeah, that's you should be on a watch list.
All right, so if y'all had to pick one topic or something to do on YouTube or whatever, TikTok, short form video reviews, and doing like Keith Lee, what would y'all doing, man? I don't think I got a clever name like him.
Nah, I ain't got no
So
name for it, but
you reviewing
Yeah,
videos?
just reviews from some random shit. If I had to do something, I'd probably pick I'll pick sneakers.
it'd be hamburgers for me.
Hamburgers?
Yeah.
Hamburgers.
And I go by the Hamburglar.
You gonna wear a burglar?
Yeah, you got to. You got to keep my anonymity.
Shit, I'll probably do denim or some shit.
You do denim? That'd be fire.
That would be fire.
But then you gotta do them like this the whole time. With
Yeah.
You gotta have the pants on your hands.
I'm gonna have a fully like a non-eating burger, a half-eaten burger, and then an empty box.
But Keith Lee do food too, so you gotta pick something that's not food related.
Oh, okay.
I do sandwiches because I love sandwiches.
Yeah, but I'll put that nigga out when I get into burgers.
I don't know, bro.
I'll be like, hey, look, today
There's a lot of food reviewers for real.
there really is. Yeah. The market big enough.
Yeah.
All right,
I
so
will say this: it's not enough. It's not. I feel like for black food reviewers, I feel like the lane wide open. I feel like it's still not enough
Well, I
black
feel like
food reviewers.
Jacksonville lane wide open for sure.
Yeah.
Ain't really no food.
Shout
reviewers out
out
here.
to Trayvon.
Yeah,
Homie
Trayvon does it, yeah.
he do one. He blowing up. Him and his girl got one. I think it's
That's
called
dope.
Tag with us. Tag with us.
I gotta
Y'all
check
check that out. They blowing up off that shit.
yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
All right, so if I had to do something other than, I'd probably do cartoons, like cartoons, anime, shit like
fire.
that. You know what I'm saying? Like I review new shows that come out, new
wish there was-
scripts and whatnot.
I wish there was new cartoons, cool cartoons coming out, bro.
They got a few. That have come out, and I think that we just got to start to slowly but surely adapt to the new artistic style. You know what I mean? There are some that I appreciate a lot. Like Cupheads is a great
Bro.
show, and over the last
That show is amazing.
2 years now, you know what I mean? They've really delivered 2-3 years now. But Netflix has like Disenchanted was a decent cartoon to
I
me
haven't seen that.
on Netflix. Yeah, so I think I will review something that people don't talk about often.
Yeah.
All right. Next question is from Joe's best friend Talladega Nights.
Oh God.
This is not a crazy question. He said, "What's y'all 5 songs that y'all add into your wedding playlist?" He said, "Mine's is International Players Anthem, Rodeo Juvenile." I don't know why he got Hollywood divorced by Lil Wayne. That's crazy to play at a wedding. Lovers and Friends, Usher, Lil Jon, and Ludacris. Her Way by Party Next Door. That'll make everybody leave listening to that nigga.
Yeah.
My ears will start bleeding at the wedding. Ignition Remix by R. Kelly. Miss Pretty Pussy by Plies.
Man, that nigga started off decent. Like he started off strong actually.
For real.
And then, like after 3 or 4 songs in, it was like, what's going on?
Yeah, neither side parents gonna be there. Playing Miss, imagine your grandma at your wedding and you playing Miss Pretty Pussy.
Bruh, I can't. At Talladega Nights, he off the chain. That nigga probably be scrubbing the floor and shit.
International Players Anthem is definitely.
I think that's a must.
Definitely.
He ain't have Music Soul Child in there, so that let me
Love.
know.
You talking about Love?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at some point you gotta slow it down, and when we do, I'm gonna grab the mic. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna clear niggas off the floor and welcome them back, type shit. But me and my girl, we gonna get it on.
Yeah. What's that one where ain't it called like Don't Change or something like that?
Yeah,
Music Chill
yeah.
Stuff? I'll put that one on there.
That's a great one.
I'm putting
Music actually got like 4 or 5 that you could put on a
definitely.
wedding playlist.
I'm putting whatchamacallit, Luther Vandross Here and Now.
Ooh, that's
Putting
a good
that on
one.
there.
That's a good one.
Damn. Trying to think.
I'm putting the whole Nelly sweatsuit out.
Alright, you're wild.
I'm just thinking like eating time and shit. I'm thinking like Sade or some shit. I don't
Okay.
know.
Yeah. I don't know. Sade, when you eat and then listen, Sade, that shit gonna give you the itis.
Yeah.
You gonna be,
Go to sleep.
you gonna be you gonna be in the zone with that.
Maybe Sweetest Love by Anita.
Yeah. But I was thinking of Sade as like, what's that, Sweetest Taboo?
Yeah.
That you play that specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely. You definitely got to play some Usher though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like.
I'm ignorant. I'll put Genuine and No Jeans on that shit.
I wouldn't be mad at that. I would be. I mean, your parents gotta understand one. You know what I'm saying? 1 or 2 records, and my mama know when that come on, I'm gonna be acting a fool anyway. So turn your head if you don't want to see it.
What else y'all got?
Shit, I'm playing salsa at my wedding and shit though.
I feel that.
All that shit.
I feel that.
Any specific songs?
Shit. Nothing specifically. I'm playing, I don't even know.
You need some Teddy Pendergrass on my shit.
Yeah. See, like, I think I would be, like, that would be my only request. Like, yo, let me add some old school records and
Yeah,
shit.
it'd be like nothing but like old school R&B.
No, yeah, I would have to like get with the DJ or whoever's taking care of it, and I would have to have like certain songs definitely playing.
Yeah. I had some Smokey on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a few artists that it can evoke some emotion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when I grab old girl up in the small of her back, you know what I'm saying? And I pull her close, you know?
You said the smaller back.
Hey, bro, I got it all mapped out.
You gotta pick. All right, so you say strictly R&B. You gotta pick one hip hop song.
One hip hop song. Could I do Jagged Edge Where the Party At? I mean not Where the Party At. Let's Get Married remix. That's still R&B, so
no.
but I mean, bro, the remix.
No, hip hop. I know you got Run DMC. You gonna scare the hoes also.
Bruh.
Fucking playing Run DMC in 2023
Bruh.
or 24, whatever your wedding is.
Yeah, I was gonna say
You gotta pick a
23
hip hop.
like,
You gotta pick a hip hop. You gotta be a current hip hop song.
Current.
Yep. Go ahead.
Golly.
Come on.
Fuck if I know.
Yeah, you gonna play you play Currency, Mary.
Shit, you can, oh damn, you talk about current hip hop.
I'm gonna play Gunna.
I'm gonna play play Fuck You Mean. I'm gonna play Sexy Red Ski Yee.
Alright.
I might turn the shit up, bro.
Oh yeah, you definitely turning it up, that's for sure.
I'm ignorant. I might play some Gucci Jury. Put
I
some
wouldn't
jury
be
on my
mad.
shit.
Yeah.
What's that one Gucci song with Bruno Mars and Kodak? I'll play that one.
Oh, no,
shit
I've
fire.
got
Wake
that.
Up in the Sky.
Yeah. That'd be fire.
That
shit
would be
fire.
that would be a good one. I'd play Photo Shoot.
I'll fucking
if I
play.
had to go Gucci.
Now that I think about Kodak, you play No Flocking.
Matter of fact, yeah, No Flocking would be a great song for a wedding
For
here
sure.
in Florida.
Especially-
That's actually going on the list.
That's a song.
going on
Y'all
the list.
come out to No
Yeah,
Flocking.
yeah.
Y'all come out to the reception and No Flocking.
And we letting niggas know we ain't playing no games. Like, we in it bit for life. We doing gang handshakes and shit. You
That's
know what I'm
funny as
saying?
hell.
Like,
Yeah, I was just coming out a big glee.
yeah, nah, that's fine.
All right, next one. Next one from King. He said, "What boxes have to be checked off for you to consider an album or a mixtape a classic?"
No skips.
No skips is. I think I got to take that off of mine now because we get that shit like once every decade.
I don't know, because sometimes I be hearing
Yeah, I think
I'll
no
hear-
skips is damn near impossible.
here's the thing. Sometimes I be hearing shit with no skips, and I don't think it's a classic. I just like every song on there, but I don't think it's a classic.
Yeah, I hear
Okay,
that.
I feel what you're saying.
Because I heard
Like,
something. I heard
it-
something recently where it's like it was like at 12 songs, and
Like
I'm
you
like,
feel like it's not timeless type shit.
yeah.
Right.
I feel what you're saying for sure.
So I think that for me, it would be like the flow of the album.
Yeah, it can't be
Definitely.
just bangers.
Yeah, it can't be just. I mean, I'm not against that, but they have to have great transitions in between.
Gotta coexist with each
Yeah.
other and shit.
I would say probably, versatility as far as range within subject matter, topics and shit.
Versatility, like just each song sounded different too.
Yeah.
But see, I'm gonna tell you what, like Gunna's new album, he got a few records on there to where the song literally sounds like exactly like the last one, but the way that it flowed to me is cool. I've been really big on that Jameson Velvet album, and
That shit slept
personally,
on, bro.
yeah, I'm starting to think that that's a classic for real. Like, I think the more that I listen to it,
That for me is a classic.
and that's another record to where though the songs do sound different, like that nigga literally did the same song 2-3 times over in that album, and it was fire though.
Also, with the Jameson Velvet, I consider that a classic. Also,
Yeah.
there's some songs on there I don't like.
Yep,
but I still consider it a classic.
I feel you on that for sure.
Yeah. How soon do y'all call something a classic?
It's gotta sit.
Yeah.
Gotta sit.
Yeah, I would have to be listening to it for like, I don't know, like a good amount of time for me to say like, okay, yeah, I know for sure that I will forever be listening to this shit.
Only one I said was an instant classic that I know of too in my life: 400 Degrees and Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah.
Good Kid, Mad City for sure. Classic for me. I always get them mixed. It's The College Dropout, and what's the other one?
You talking about the next one, Late Registration?
Late Registration. It's Late Registration. That's for me is my favorite, probably my favorite album of all time.
That was a great run. You know what I mean? And I remember listening back to those, but I don't think that initially in my head I was like, yo, this is a classic. Like, I think I just was so deep in enjoying the album, you know, that I didn't think about.
So that I like got into it later on.
I feel that, yeah.
But yeah, for sure. Those songs resonate with me like crazy. Like the beats and shit and what he's talking about, and that shit is fucking crazy.
Those two, definitely, when I heard them, I was like, all right, this is going to be a class. I know for a fact I'm going to be listening to them forever.
Right.
I feel like Kanye got like 2 of, like, maybe 4 classics. I'm about to bring up one. Y'all probably may or may not agree with me. So the next one I think is a classic, and it took me years to realize it was a classic. My Twisted Dark Fantasy.
I feel like that's the one that everyone says is a classic.
I think
that's a classic. And sometimes, if you certain days, you might catch me saying that's his best album.
I can respect that, and for a lot of reasons.
Say that. I feel like a lot of people say that.
A lot of people just and also some people like his first 2 albums. Some people just like stuck on those.
Yeah.
But I feel like the Twisted Dark Fantasy. I was like, man, that album is amazing.
To me,
808s is for me is fucking.
I love 808s too.
808s was great, especially with him transitioning at the time that he did in the way that he did. No one was making music like
that's why for me it hit me the way it did, and that was like when I was finally getting into music, like looking up lyrics and shit.
Yeah.
So I was actually like taking that shit in, and it was like you said, some super different shit. Like people hated that shit, and people still now say that that's when he fell off or whatever. Like that's when he started to go downhill. But for me, that shit revolutionized music. For like, there's no Drake without that shit for me. Like
808s is a masterpiece.
Yeah, exactly.
It really is.
I know people say some people be saying Yeezus is his best album. I don't.
Nah.
I ain't really like that.
I like it. I like it a lot, but it's not his best album.
Yeah.
I think that's another like shit. Like a lot of shit nowadays is like not. I wouldn't say sounding like it, but it's like using crazy ass noises and sounds like that album was having. You know.
Yeah.
I don't think Yeezus is like Yeezus to me seemed like it was.
That was when he was on his like rant crazy shit.
Yeah, I was like a lot of experimentation.
Yeah.
A lot of
I mean, well, he's always on his rants and shit, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But like a lot of unchecked emotion. You know what I mean? It was almost like
he was just doing it, whatever the fuck. I mean, that shit wild, bro.
He was acting like a disobedient child type shit, you know? But I think that with My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, you saw such an evolution in his song structuring, the production.
The features he got on that album is fucking unbelievable, bro.
The placements of the features and
the Rick
everything.
Ross song.
Yeah, that shit is
RZA on that
crazy.
one song. Jay-Z, bro, he got that whole album's crazy.
Yeah, that was like one of the best times of music. Cause right before that, he was doing the Good Fridays, where he was dropping like a new song every Friday.
Exactly.
That was just like the
His
pinnacle of
marketing,
music right there.
For sure, bro.
His marketing was crazy during that time too.
Yeah, the best marketing ever.
Yeah.
Whatchamacallit? I like Donda a lot. I thought that was a really good album.
I thought Donda was good.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I thought Donda was good.
I like the one. Is it Pablo? Yeah.
My Life of Pablo or whatever.
I like Life of Pablo.
To me,
Life
I
of
think
Pablo,
that's low key a classic, bro.
I don't know about I don't know if
there's
I would dub
timeless-
it a classic.
I think there's a lot of timeless shit on there.
I do agree, and I think that it doesn't get the
Yeah,
credit it deserves.
I feel like Waves is fucking.
Yeah, well, I was about to relate that. The
phenomenal,
song with Chris Brown.
Yeah, bro.
That's like one of Kanye's best songs. Right
Yeah,
there.
I think so.
What's the thing was 30 hours? 30 hours.
30 hours is
30
phenomenal,
hours
bro.
is
No more parties in LA
Exactly.
with Kendrick. He got a lot of that song. I can't think of the name of the song. Rihanna.
he
That song
got Cudi
hard.
on that song. He got, bro. His features are always. I feel like whenever he has people on his songs, he like fucking like directs them the way he needs them to, and he makes the best shit when he gets with other people, bro.
Kanye
Like,
probably got
he
top
says that
5
that's his-
discographies.
He says that, no, for sure. He says that that's his like superpower, is like getting people and like making shit, like using people type shit, basically. and people, I've seen people talk about him, and he basically just uses them until he don't need them no more, and make whatever fire shit he need to make, and moves on type shit, which is crazy, but
Got him where he wanted to be.
it would be. I mean. It would be worth getting used for a little minute. After that shit, your name is, you know what I'm saying? People get used for a little bit, and then they have their own brands and blow the fuck up, bro. There's many people, a lot of people doing that shit. Like people that worked with him on Yeezy seasons, like different Yeezy seasons, and now they're doing their own shit, making.
Yeah, it's
Everything
certain people like he used them and they don't really capitalize. For example,
Yeah, exactly.
the designer, he didn't really capitalize a lot off what he had.
I feel like he sabotaged his opportunity, trying to be seen and trying to, like, if he would have followed Kanye's formula, I think everything would have worked to his advantage. That Timmy Turner song wasn't as bad as people made it out to be. Like,
I think it was a smart something for the kids.
I feel like people love that song.
I thought the song was decent.
I think
the chorus on it
Designer
was
just
great.
all, like him as an artist was like almost like, you know, like a lot of the shit nowadays is like kids listening to it, like Lil Nas Jits listening to this shit.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
like the main.
to me, when he came out with Panda, he had the foundation to be one of the greatest artists right now. Like, just in the sense of having exposure, having.
I don't think he ever really had it. You think so?
No, he never had it
Right.
because he did not develop it. When Panda dropped, there was the big argument of, is this Future, right?
Right. That's what everyone.
And that
was talking about.
stirred around while he got out his first few singles, or his first few features at least. But it played into his advantage really well. We listened to everything that Designer was on until
Just
he
because he
Yep.
sounded like bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know. That's a lot of the shit. Even in fashion, is like
And there's never
that's
another
how
artist.
shit starts.
Yeah, there's
It's
never
just like biting off of other people type shit, or sounding or looking like other people. Like Bape and shit was basically forces, bro. Just a bunch of different colors and putting patent leather on them shits. It's like, I don't know. A lot of this shit is crazy. Like just redoing shit in their own little, put the little stamp on it, and it's something new, and people fucking with it just because. A lot of people fuck with shit that is just comfortable and
Familiar.
shit is familiar to them. Yeah, exactly. Nostalgic or whatever the fuck.
Back to what you were saying, also the people kind of messed up Designer also,
Mm-hmm.
because as soon as he came out with that Panda shit, the people were saying, "Oh man, he about to get Future up out of here."
Yeah.
And then people that love Future,
Yeah.
they gonna forever disdain Designer, because as soon as he fall off, they gonna be like, "Oh, this guy that y'all said was better than
Right,
Future right here,
right.
fuck this guy. I ain't listening to none of his shit." Same thing about to happen. I don't know if y'all been seeing it. It's these girls that they rap and they be running through the streets and
Yeah,
whatnot.
yeah.
And like a lot of people like forcefully trying to force them on people, and that's gonna put a bad light on them, because it's gonna be people like they're gonna be like
You can tell that they're industry players.
they gonna go against the grain. They be like, "Man, I ain't fucking with these girls."
Right.
And they ain't gonna listen to them. They ain't gonna give them a chance, because they were like, I feel like y'all was trying to force these girls on
Exactly.
us, and I'm not gonna rock with it.
Yeah.
And it's not. It's just so obvious that they're trying to force it on us. Like, they're not bad artists, but they're not as good as the opportunities they've been getting. And I don't mean no disrespect in that. I don't want it to come off like I'm hating and shit. I only say it to say, like,
It
nigga,
sound like you got it. Though.
I'm trying to structure it properly, but there are so many talented artists that are executing in a lot of ways to where they don't get 2 seconds of shine. You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta. I do agree that those girls, the whole repetitive marketing definitely works nowadays.
Right.
I noticed that even with our show. It be sometimes I post a clip on TikTok. I be like, let me post this bit 5 more days, and it go crazier then. Let me post this bit like 4 days later. You post the same clip. I don't post it that damn. The damn Tyler Creator button. I don't post that bit about 20 times on TikTok. It do over 100 something K every time.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you got to do shit like repetitively, and it be in people's faces. You gotta remember sometimes people don't see it the first time.
True.
Even if it be sitting on your page, you be like, let me post that shit again this week.
But I'm just saying it to say, in the last the times that I've seen them, it looked like they went from being neighborhood girls who had access to really good equipment and really good videographers to them being backstage with major events, just out at so many places to where it would be hard for me to understand why.
It's definitely some planned activity,
and that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to take away from their talents, because you can tell that they got something. You know what I mean, for real. But it's not one of those sounds that's universal. That's not even a sound that we've ever seen pushed in hip hop, for real.
Yeah. Now, when I bring it to the listeners, I'm not trying to rag on the girls or whatnot. I brought it up because the fans is what I'm bragging on.
Right.
Like, for example, I'm 34 years old. That music, I'm not listening to that shit.
Because it sounds like it's for kids.
It's not my cup of tea, but don't hop on Twitter and say, oh, if you don't like this, you a colorist and you hate women.
Yeah, nah.
Every retweet you saying that, I'm like, all right, I'm not a colorist. It's not music made for me.
Right. Yeah. I think that their marketing is good, and they have like that catchy kind of rap style. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm and then they switch. You know what I mean? Like it's a good balance. They're playing into all of the positives in their music, right?
Yeah.
But again, I can't think of an opportunity to where, a situation with any other artist, and I'm just talking about it from are they plants or not, aspect, to where other artists have gotten something similar.
Yeah, I respect. I want them to blow up, but
I want them to go crazy.
The people not helping it.
But they're like a 95.1 to me. You know what I'm saying? Not a 93.3.
David, let me ask you a question. You say you fuck with Cudi a lot. Like, how you feel about his catalog?
The first 2 albums he came out, the first 2 mixtapes he came out with, they're amazing to me.
Yeah.
First 2 albums are amazing.
I feel like his first 2 albums is a classic.
Yeah, for sure. They're both classics. I think recently, Intergalactic was really good. That was his last one, I think.
That was the one for the movie. I heard that. I heard the movie was really good.
I heard the movie was great. I've only heard good things about the movie.
The movie was fantastic.
I couldn't get into the art style.
I'm a crazy Cudi fan, so, but I'm not like biased. Like, there's a lot of shit that he's made that I don't like,
Yeah.
And a lot of he's came out with some Adidas that are fucking ugly as shit. But shit, there's Passion, Pain, and Demon Slaying. I think is his newest classic. There's no skips on that album for me.
I feel like his last good album to me was In the Cut.
I love that album as well.
That was.
Have
really
you heard
good.
Passion, Pain, and Demon Slaying?
Yeah, I heard most of it. I think the last album
That's the one
I heard.
with Kitchen on and with the.
What's the one that had Balmain jeans?
That's a Satellite Flight.
Satellite Flight.
I like that one.
That one was cool.
That was like a shorter. That was like supposedly his first time producing every single thing on the album.
Yeah. And
he had a couple songs where it was just like he was like focusing on like production like crazy. He was just like score and shit.
The first album where I was like, all right, Cudi is a rap that Speed and Bullet to Heaven.
Yeah. There's like probably like 2 songs on there I like the whole.
And that was a double disc.
Yeah, that shit was bad.
When I heard that, I was like, yeah, it's over for Cudi.
That shit was bad.
I asked you that because like I was a big Cudi fan too. I just feel like he just completely fell from grace.
Yeah.
With all aspects of everything.
I think he's a weird dude. I think Yeah, I think he's very weird, bro. Recently, he's been wearing like this wig and shit. He's been all over the place, but I think he's a genius in a lot of different ways too. Like, just the fact that he was like the first, I guess, weirdo rapper type shit, like artsy rapper, and that was the first. Like him and Kanye were the first people that I could like relate to. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is like too hood or whatever the fuck. Even though I grew up basically like in the hood, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just not the life that I was living and shit, and the shit that they was talking about. I could actually relate to that shit.
What they call this shit now? They call it pain music. No,
Yeah.
That's definitely what Cudi was rapping about back in the day.
Yeah.
First dude I ever heard on a song just straight up say he feel like slitting his wrist.
Yeah.
I was like, all right.
The second album he came out with was fucking deep as fuck.
Yeah, that was dark.
Yeah.
He got a song literally, "Don't Play This Song," like that's what it's called.
Yeah,
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, that Maniac song.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
He went crazy on that album though. He was on cocaine heavy.
Yeah, I love that one. And I know people be roasting Cudi fan because they be like, "Oh man, y'all sad." I used to listen to Cudi when I was happy as hell.
No, yeah, but
that was just some good ass music.
He got amazing happy music, bro. Like happy music. He got some of the best happy music. Bro.
Yeah.
Like I could play y'all some amazing shit.
Yeah,
There's a song called "Love." That shit is very good. It's like tucked under the radar. I don't know why people don't know about it, but it was supposed to be on Indie Cut, but it didn't make it.
I gotta listen to that.
Yeah,
it's on YouTube.
Yeah, it's
I'll
like
check that out.
it's more like a rock type, like alternative type shit.
I love Indica because he was like actually like real lyrical on that album.
I feel like he's very lyrical, bro. What was it? Fuck, I forgot what song it was. Damn, I can't remember the song, but I feel like a lot of the times, like, his lyrics goes over a lot of people. Like, he can rap, bro.
He
can rap his ass
definitely.
off. His new album, I got the leaked version, so it's like some bullshit tag all over it.
Oh, you talking about the one he got? I think he got one with like DJ Drama or some shit like that.
Yeah. So I got that shit. That shit. There's probably like a good 4 songs that I'm not fucking with, but I like a lot of them.
Yeah, I seen that leak, and then like he has like some corny tweets, and then he said some.
He got
shit
a lot
about,
of corny, bro. That's what I'm saying. He's a weird dude. He's corny.
Yeah, then he said some shit about he was like he got Solo Dope. He was like, I know you guys heard the leak, but Solo Dolo 3's not on there because Playboy Cardi's a loser. He won't
like that.
clear the song.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, just why are you telling us that?
Yeah,
Why
exactly.
you telling us you think Playboy Cardi a loser? I think Playboy Cardi a loser too, but I don't want to see you say it. Say the song ain't clear or something like that.
Yeah.
Something like what's the quote? We know too much about each other.
Yep.
I like it when we didn't know all this stuff about these artists. I don't want to know who you don't like.
Exactly.
Y'all know the whole beef between him and Lupe?
Was it?
I don't know. I really don't know about it, but it was like forever ago. But they supposedly like
Lupe
was not fucking with each other.
Lupe be on his ass all the time. Everybody times some people ask Lupe like, "What's the issue?" He don't ever really say what's going on.
Yeah, Lupe always just say that he's a bitch, blah blah, like so much shit about him. Like, I don't know
he'll
what the
hop
fuck
on,
happened.
like he'll just hop on Twitter and be like, "Fuck Kid Cudi."
For real.
And I'm like, all right, well,
I've
okay.
seen tweets and interviews where he's talking about Kid Cudi.
All right, yeah, right. I like when we didn't know all this about the artist, man. That's that damn Twitter and Threads and all that bullshit.
Yep.
Fuck social media.
Facebook.
No, yeah, definitely that mysterious shit about the artist is cool. I feel like.
Yeah, I missed that. Let's do real niggas a week. They need their ass beat and get up out of here, man. I ain't got one this week. What you got, Joe?
Man, I ain't got none this week. I was like, damn.
What's that?
A real nigga of the week and they need their ass
So
beat.
just a shout out. Anybody did some real shit this week?
And then somebody that need their ass beat.
Yeah, somebody did some bullshit.
That's funny.
My neighbor gonna be my real nigga of the week.
Oh,
he
yeah.
ain't listening, but you know.
Is he black?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I always wanted to ask you. I ain't want to be too nosy. Was he?
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah,
I
brother,
don't know. It's just something I noticed. Your whole neighborhood is black.
I said that today actually. There's actually a white family
I'm about
that's
to say
moving
something.
out.
Ain't it a family, white family, like right next to you?
Yep.
Yeah.
I was just driving down the street and I'm looking around. I'm like, don't think I've seen a white person in this whole neighborhood.
Yeah, one had pulled up on me one day. It was just randomly talking, but he looked like Tommy from Power and shit. I'm like, oh shit, we got celebs in the hood, you know?
One of my old neighborhoods when we used to live on subdivision on Harts Road.
Yeah.
No white people except the white dude that lived across the street from us.
Yeah.
And ironically, he was the only person getting robbed in the whole neighborhood.
That's crazy.
Anytime somebody got robbed, he was getting robbed. Nobody, like, he'd come home, like, when his glass broke. He's like, has anybody been messing with your house? And I'd be like, nah. Bro. Just you, bro. And I'd be feeling bad because he probably like, man, these he's blankety blank. So I'd be like, damn,
every
bro.
Subdivision I've been to on the north side is predominantly black.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's
like
just the
99%. Yeah.
One thing about the north side gonna be segregated like a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
That's one side of town I ain't really stayed around or like been around.
Yeah.
It's a reason. I mean, like you said, it's segregated. You know?
Segregated.
I've been every other part of town.
Yeah.
Like I stayed on the 3rd for I don't know, maybe like a year.
Yeah. North side, it's always just funny to me because anytime somebody say I'm from the north side, I'm like, oh yeah, you black. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like for example, man, somebody was asking me, it's just like regular shit that people just talk about on the south side. I don't be. Somebody was like Beach Boulevard. I don't know where that's at.
Yeah.
That's where I stay. I mean, Beach and Atlantic. That's
like Beach, Atlantic,
main areas.
I was like, I just know Regency Mall.
Atlantic.
That's Atlantic.
They know. See, the north side never really come to the south side.
That's where I live most of my life.
And I just know University because I used to go to Wolfson, so I know University like the back of my hand.
Right.
That's the only thing I know on the south side. I mean, like for real, it's like.
Yeah, I know West Side, 103rd Street. I've been out there since a jits. My cousin lives out there, and then I stayed on the Wells Road.
Okay.
For like I went
real West Side.
Yeah, I went to junior. What was it? Junior OP or I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just now getting familiar with the West Side
out there.
Oh yeah.
Orange Park.
We call it middle school, nigga.
Yeah, right. No, I went to 6th grade,
call
bro.
It middle school, but on the signs it'd be saying junior high school.
Right. Because there's a difference. I went to 6th grade, right? I went to Kernan.
Yeah.
And then I moved to OP, and then they put me back in elementary school. 6th grade is in elementary school.
That's crazy.
So then junior high is just 7th and 8th.
I guess it must be certain schools.
Yeah.
It's more so a northern thing.
Yeah, I think so. So yeah, junior high is just 7th and 8th. That's the difference.
They used to do it a lot back in the day too. You stayed in 6th grade, like elementary school was 6th grade.
It's just 2 grades in middle school?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and that was the dumbest shit to me,
It's dumb, yeah. Like I said, I went to elementary school twice, bro. Like I graduated and then I had to go back to the fucking little kids
crazy.
And shit, bro. That shit was bullshit.
Little ass kids.
That nigga said, man, I found some girls I like in the 7th grade. I never see them again.
Back to smelling like fucking glue and boogers and shit.
All right. You said your neighbor. I ain't really got one. Banks got. They say Ed Lover says Damian Lillard's rap better than French Montana. All right. Dennis Rodman on his dad having 16 wives and 29 kids. All right, Banks, you're banned.
Banks be having the weirdest real nigga. Like, I honestly question why he even submits something sometimes.
All right, this one from Mo. It said, man caught going 111 miles per hour in Dodge Challenger told Georgia police he had to race another driver because he was trying him. That's funny.
That's crazy.
It be like that sometimes.
That's in Georgia, you said?
Yeah, Georgia.
I was about to kill myself and others because this man was trying me.
All right, this one from Rand. It said, man snatches gun from suspect during a robbery attempt.
Bro, if you get your gun taken from...
Yeah. Nah, he might have got shot, bro. Dead in the face. Oh, yeah. He spit on that nigga? Yeah. Bro would have got shot.
So he took his gun?
Yeah, he took his gun. Damn.
Bro would have got shot.
That's fucking crazy. You don't deserve a gun if you get that shit took from you.
Yeah, I seen one dude. He had like it was a video. he had his gun like on his waist, and the dude just took it off his waist and was like,
Yeah.
"What you gonna do about it?" And just walked out the store with dude gun, and I was like, "Hey man, should have your shit." I don't know what to tell you, bro.
For real.
All right, this one from Rand also. It say thieves feel bad for woman after her boyfriend left her during an attempted robbery. Damn,
He just bucked.
That nigga was out of there, completely out of the screen.
He feel bad and give it back.
Yeah, he gave her that shit back.
What the fuck?
You're like, I know your man a bitch.
That nigga say, "That's who you with? That's what kind of man you want?
Oh, he
It's
probably.
your man."
He like, matter of fact, write my number down.
Right, for real.
That button shit's funny.
This one from Ryan also. You ever seen one of these, Joe?
That shit funny
Yeah.
as hell.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sky.
Scott.
Yeah, nice
Let's
to
get
meet
right
you.
into it. You ever been picked up and fucked?
All right.
Oh wow. Getting right into it. I didn't even. You heard my name. What's your name?
She look like she'd be a freak too. Like he kind of fucked up the bag.
Getting right into it. Damn.
I like this. I know what I'm looking for.
Honestly, no. I don't think. I can say honestly, I never have. It's that
All right, I guess you wrong.
a bit more calm.
She is
things.
lying.
Like, I like art. A good.
Look at
things I like
that's
food.
lying posture.
Yeah.
Damn. Wow. Shit.
Nigga was wildin'.
He did the jump, man.
That's crazy.
We did some of these already. All right, David, you had anybody you want to shout out? Anything? Anybody did anything real?
Shit. I don't know.
Yeah. What's your cousin that do the clothing?
Miguel.
You shout out him. Shout out
Yeah,
him.
Yeah, Savage at Peace. For
Shout
sure.
out.
for sure.
Always shout him out. Yeah, I started everything with him really. Like my whole artistic whatever the fuck, like started ForceApp with him basically, like designing his t-shirts and the hats and shit.
Yeah,
And later on we just kind of like, I just let him know I wanted to do something of my own. But we actually been talking, and we want to do something where it's like ForceApp and Outlandish kind of makes another brand.
for sure.
So we like, it's gonna be like its own other thing.
That's dope.
Yeah. So yeah, we definitely working on getting together again. I feel like we make the best shit and the most noise when we get together for some reason. I just been working with him since forever. We got a good connection on like all sorts of shit. We've been playing soccer since forever too. So we trying to start up a little something with that too. I've seen the I forgot
Sunday
who does it.
FC.
Yeah,
With Jordy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shout out
No,
Jordan.
the kickball.
Kickball.
Oh,
you
Chris.
talking about-
Chris does that.
I've gone out to play with Jordy and them, but I haven't seen them post anything or them going out lately.
Yeah.
They haven't done anything in a minute,
Yeah.
but yeah.
But
They
yeah, I've seen the
still got it.
kickball thing. Me and Miguel want to do a thing where it's just like everything based off of like footy sports. Like we be playing volleyball, but we be using our feet a lot of the times, and or like soccer, tennis is a big thing too. But yeah, we want to get people out and just people that like to play soccer and shit, and just do different shit. Have a
That'd be
little
dope.
little club.
Yeah.
How
You'd
dope
have to
and get
teach
like the
niggas.
apparel to.
Yeah, he actually we did a little something together. He actually has like a whole little drop soccer collection, like
Yeah.
jerseys and shit.
This might be an ignorant
That shit
question.
came
What is
out.
soccer tennis like? Kicking it over the net?
It's tennis, just no racket to your feet and a soccer ball.
That sounds pretty fun. It sounds
It's
kind
fun
of
as fuck.
dangerous also.
That sound crazy.
It's fun as fuck.
I just imagine you kick it and you close to the net and you kick that bit and you
Usually
kick
play-
the net. Your foot get caught.
Usually play 2v2.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that shit is fun as hell. I've played that. I played soccer since I was 4. Honestly, that's probably like my first like love as in,
Football.
I feel like that shit is like artistic as fuck for some reason.
Hey, it's a beautiful sport.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with soccer, but I feel like I don't know. You gotta
Next
have
to
like
basketball.
yeah. I feel like basketball is beautiful and artistic as well. Like very like you have to have a lot of finesse. You know what I'm saying? Soccer's like that. You have to have a lot of finesse to be able to control something with your feet. A lot of
Bruh.
people can't do it.
And some of them breaks they be running, man, fucking crazy.
Yeah, bro. Me and Migo, like I said, we've been playing since we were jits. My grandpa played professionally in Nicaragua, and he also coached out there too. My uncles played professionally. We got that shit in our blood.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
What's your favorite club?
Barcelona.
Barcelona, yes.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I don't know nothing about soccer for real. I just know they shit called it clubs.
Yeah.
And I know people on Twitter be waking up like 4 o'clock in the morning watching soccer.
Yeah, the times be crazy.
I'll wake up early on the morning on Saturday. I just see nothing but soccer tweets. I'm like, all right.
Shit, right now the Golden Cup going on. USA is in the semifinals, so we'll see what's up with that. And then the what's it called? Copa America is coming to USA in in a year, and then the World Cup is coming 2 years after that.
I see some shit about Messi had turned down like $1 billion contract.
Yeah, he
to
did.
go with Miami, I think.
I think it was $2 billion. Yeah.
$2 billion.
No, it was a Saudi team.
Saudi. Okay,
Yeah.
turn that down. He said he didn't want that blood money.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's like I don't know.
He might have got killed if he fucked up in
I
the
wouldn't
game.
take that shit, bro. Like you gonna be out there like playing with who the fuck knows who, and it's like, bro, terrible soccer. You know what I'm saying? Like the worst of the worst. And obviously, U.S. soccer is like one of the worst in the world.
I was surprised when he came here.
But
But they said by the time he
he's
get
trying to
done,
promote it. Yeah.
yeah, they said by the time he get done, he probably gonna make billions of dollars because he got like certain stakes into this also.
Bro, he got he got signed with Miami, but he got deals with Adidas and Apple through that shit.
Oh, damn.
So
I didn't
it's
know
like
that.
the team itself can't pay him enough money, but every single team in the MLS is paying him as well. So that's why like the tickets have gone up. So like all the tickets that like whatever stadium he goes to, those tickets would be higher.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, all the teams sticking in because they're like,
Yeah.
this is an investment for everybody.
Straight up.
Nah, bro, they're trying to. I mean, it only makes sense. U.S. has been behind on soccer for I don't know how many fucking years, bro.
Decades.
And the most profitable World Cup was in the U.S. So then now they're promoting the shit like crazy because it's coming back, and to have Messi over here is like the smartest shit ever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That like the promotion right now for soccer in the U.S. has been fucking genius. This World Cup is gonna be fucking unbelievable.
Where is it at? The next one?
Here,
Yeah, where at?
all over U.S. It's a little bit in Mexico and a few games in Canada, but all over the U.S.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's the first time they ever did that?
No, the first time was in '94, if I'm not mistaken, 90 something.
Oh, okay. Pretty cool.
Yeah,
They need to do that with the Olympics one time. Just put it like scatter it around. Instead of
Olympics.
just,
I don't know if they ever had Olympics in the U.S. I don't think so.
I think so.
yeah, they did.
in
They had one
Atlanta.
in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. '96.
Yeah,
Atlanta.
96.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't remember that. I wasn't even born, but I remember seeing that shit.
I ain't gonna say what I was about to say.
That was a crazy one, but yeah.
I was about to say you remember Muhammad Ali? Never mind. Just use your imagination. They need their ass beats. Royce Wright. He in the big three.
This is crazy, yeah.
He got Trump worn on the side of his
What a
head.
Sharpie, bro.
Yeah, he's a weirdo.
Yeah, that's just insane.
Oh, it's the big three. That's the
Yeah,
Ice
it's the
Cube
big
shit.
three. Ice Cube. You need to step in and do something about it. It's
Slap
really-
that shit off his
He's an
head.
ex-NBA player?
Yeah.
Yeah, technically he never really played because he had he got drafted. I want to say he played a couple games. He couldn't last in the league because he's scared to fly. So
That
like
shit was so weird.
he didn't really want to. He couldn't fly and then
Wow.
like and this
I was
is
trying to put together what the fuck he meant, but like flying. Like
yeah he had
Like,
like
he
he had a
couldn't.
flair of flying.
That's crazy.
And this is like. And he was like telling teams like, "Hey, if you sign me, just like I'll just get on the bus and whatnot." And he was kind of before his time because now it's like one of the big things in the NBA initiative is mental health.
Yeah.
Back then they were like, "Oh,
They
you're not
didn't
getting on
give
a
a fuck
plane."
about that,
They're
yeah.
like, "Oh, you
Fuck
getting on a
that,
plane?
yeah.
Eat a dick.
Right.
Fuck you, you getting
Yeah.
released."
You ain't that good, nigga.
Yeah.
Right.
Now if it's a person get a plane, they probably might accommodate him more.
Yeah.
Right.
They might like give him like a night off. Be like, okay, we on a road trip. We in Phoenix right now. We playing in Atlanta. The next game, we're gonna give you this Phoenix night off. We meet you in Atlanta. Hop on this tour bus. That'll probably happen now, but
Right.
then right before they was like eat a dick if you're not getting on the plane.
Straight up.
So this is like basically that whole league is like people that couldn't play in the NBA type shit.
Not so much.
retired people.
Yeah, retired.
Retired. They do got some people that didn't make it and whatnot, but for the most part,
I heard the NBA not fucking with them.
They're
yeah,
taking a larger portion of the revenue now. Like because Ice Cube he's continuously getting these deals and whatnot. Like if I'm not mistaken, it was on like True TV when it first started, right? Some smaller network, and now it's on CBS.
Okay.
yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, that's how it started. But I do know that his numbers have consistently grown over the last 5 years he's been doing it.
Sure,
Yeah. I've seen some experts. They pretty much say it's gonna. It got the potential. What he need to do is he need to start getting like some of these like fire NBA players.
Yeah.
I heard. Well, he be doing tournaments and shit, or is just like
tournaments. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because Allen Iverson was playing right for one of the games. I swear.
I want to say it was like the first season.
Okay.
The first season he had it turned up with him. Now it's kind of like everybody's kind of like they think they too good for it now.
Yeah.
So they got like the Royce Whites and shit like that. I remember the first year they had like Steven Jackson. They had fucking Joe Johnson and shit like that. They had like some hoopers for real, but it's just getting to the point where it's like they getting like people that's like damn near kind of like the XFL, the dudes that couldn't really hack it in the NBA.
That's
But
the
like
rock
they need
shit, right?
somebody.
XFL's the
Yeah,
rock.
XFL's the rock shit. They need somebody like, for example, let's say Ja Morant got suspended for a whole season. Let's say he went to a big 3 for a year. He would have turned that shit up.
Nigga.
But that's
That
what
shit.
the NBA don't want, real. For
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
That's why
That's why
they
they
not
blocking
fucking
it.
with them. Yeah.
Man, the NBA need to just do like how, well, NBA already got their G League and whatnot, so they probably think they don't really need.
And
but
they
probably,
just added a new tournament system.
yeah, and that's definitely the shit on the big 3.
Yeah. I don't even understand that one.
I don't get the point of it.
Me neither. Like, it doesn't make sense. You already got the play-in playoffs shit, so it's just
Yeah, I don't get the damn. Then the tournament, the people gonna be putting their fucking G League players in. You think they about to have a extra tournament? You think Embiid about to play
straight
Right.
up.
and
Right.
fucking tear his ACL or some
Exactly.
shit like that on some bullshit? Nah, we about to have Mo Bamba about to be out there.
Yeah,
some shit
yeah.
like that. We not about to have our starters out there. That's crazy, man. A lot of these they need to ask me. Now that I look at them, we already did last week. So
Yeah.
Well, you got one, Joe?
Nah, I ain't got no they need to ass beat.
Yeah. I ain't think I got one either. Well, actually, I just did one.
Yeah.
Did this nigga. I forgot that quick. All right, man. That's about it, right?
Yeah, shit. David, go ahead and plug your shit, man. Let the people know where they can find you at. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just on Instagram, Outlandish. You started with the number 0, TLD.
NDSH. Yeah.
Outlandish without the vowels.
It's gonna pop up on the screen. Here you go, right here.
Yeah.
I always forget. But yeah, it's Outlandish without the vowels, and then the O is a 0.
All right, David, man, we
Yeah.
appreciate you. This was a good
Appreciate y'all
episode,
for
man.
For sure.
Appreciate y'all.
Hey, listeners, make sure you tap into the Patreon, patreon.com/RAO podcast. Tap into that. Go back. We anybody that haven't heard 100th episode, go check that out.
Yeah.
We like on bonus episode 103 now.
Man, that was a
104
great,
about to come out soon.
Yeah.
Me and Joe just did an amazing episode on the Carter.
Y'all been going
Going
crazy.
deeper than RAOP. Go check that out. We're gonna do the Carter 2, Dedication 1 and 2, and Lights Out. So tap into the Patreon, get that extra content.
Yes, sir.
All right, anything else you need to plug? This big ass Kaws, man. You ain't say people just been looking at this shit. You ain't say nothing about it the whole time.
Yeah,
Working
man.
on that bitch. Man. You going crazy.
Yeah, man. I made this Kaws figure. You know, the shit came out pretty good. I'm still trying to finish it up, get it painted right. You know what I mean? But I'm pretty satisfied with it so far. You know, what you think?
Looks fire.
I
You
seen
ain't
some of the
said you ain't
process.
said nothing since you came in.
That shit go crazy.
Yeah, man. The shit definitely came out really well. Put a lot of work into it. So I'm proud of how it looked. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh my God, Kaws. Did I supposed to say that? Yay!
No, nigga. Acknowledge it.
Wee. It's fire though.
God,
You
Kaws.
killed it. Oh my God, Kaws.
I was like, did I miss a commercial or something?
No, but it's fire though.
I appreciate it, man, for real.
Hey, if anybody want one, tap in.
For sure.
How long it took to make that shit?
Print time. Yeah. Print time was probably like a week. Sanding and like painting, getting it right. And I'm still working on that shit.
Nigga, what else it need?
I gotta paint in the yellow X's on the feet, hands, and eyes. I'm gonna do some more sanding on the body, just smooth it out a little more, get it like glass for real, and then put a final coat on it.
All right. Yeah, I ain't got patience. I'll let y'all get through that shit that take hours and hours.
Shit, that's how I feel about like learning how to video edit and shit.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I already got something that takes me hours.
Right.
So, yeah, I'll stick to that. Matter of fact, with that, this Kaws right here that we got on the table, I want to kick that shit off. That shit look amateur compared
You
to
know
that
what I'm
one.
saying? Like I was thinking about that, man.
That little pit squeak.
When I first set it up, I was like, yeah, this motherfucker gonna block me.
For real.
But hey man, if y'all want one of y'all own, tap in with Joe. Plug with the rug. It's Mr. Jeff and all that shit. It's Mr. Jefferson.
Yeah.
Hey man, this has been another episode of RAOP. With all that said, we out.